Good afternoon, Classroom 3. Today activity we're going to follow is May 19th in the lesson plan. So today is a little more hands-on activity. Actually, it's all about a person. So what you have to do, we're going to just skip down to molding. They want you to make homemade Play-Doh. And here is the ingredients. When we go under the molding, here we go. So it's encourage the child to mold, explore dough with you describe, they said making shapes. So the whole purpose of this is to make Play-Doh at home. And this is the recipe. You need 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of salt, 2 tablespoons of cream or tartar, 1 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, 1 tablespoon of food coloring. And they tell you what you have to do. Mix all ingredients together in a saucepan. Cook over low-medium heat. Stir constantly until it forms a ball. Put the ball on the board and knead for 2 or 3 minutes. Store the dough in an airtight container between, they said, play sections. So what you are actually doing is actually making Play-Doh. Now with that Play-Doh, once you make that, we could go back to our lesson plans. You for ELA and social emotional, you ask your child about the person he or she is making. So after the Play-Doh is made, you could try to, the child could mold a person, okay, with the Play-Doh. Now, if you don't have the ingredients, you don't want to do the Play-Doh, you could just have your child draw a picture of a person. So it's either or. If you want to have a more, fun activity, you could make the Play-Doh. But for ELA, social and emotional, ask your child about the person he or she is making. Ask questions about details added like the eyes and the nose and the hair. Ask who he or she is making, why, the position in the family. Example, if it's an older sibling, younger sibling, mother, father, or grandparent. For math, what you do for math is the game 104 molding shapes, the one I just showed you. But what you want to do before you do the shape is write out the recipe and review it with your child. Look at the measuring items as the cup, the tablespoons, and etc. Make sure to talk through the step by step with what you are doing. Example, I am putting in 2 cups of flour into the bowl. And you complete the action. So for math, you just, showing them the measurement, telling them step by step of what you're doing. That's for math. Now, game 168 for science and social studies. So we're going to go to 168. So this is all about 168. Let's go to game 168. Yep, it's still a person. Ask questions that will encourage your child to create a detailed person for Play-Doh and craft materials. Your child will practice using fine motor skills. So it's just build a person. So the child with the Play-Doh, homemade Play-Doh, will just build a person with it. So you could use that's for science and math. Building a person, that's part of science, and talking about who the person are, the eyes and stuff could be for social and emotional. So you could use that for social, emotional, and science and um, social studies. Now, for physical activity, you are to look up the YouTube The name of the song is for dancing head, shoulders, knees, and toes. So you just type in head, shoulders, knees, and toes on YouTube, and the song should come up. I also might send a link in the email. So that's what you do today. If you have any other questions or concerns, please feel to reach out to me. And again, if you don't have time or don't have all the materials in the house to make Play-Doh, you could just have your child draw people. That would be fine. Okay? Have a good day.